another studio vlog. My name is Alexis with Bear and Pixie Art Studios, and Bear is my husband Tucker. He manages all of our YouTube videos, more behind the scenes of like editing our website and other things like that. So today I'm going to go into a little bit of some more con prep because we are getting back into convention season. We literally have 2 confirmed for September, and we have a 3rd one that we're waiting to hear back on. So if we get into that, we are literally every single weekend going to be gone for a convention in September. So we have a lot to prep for. As we're getting back into con season, we are hitting our 1-year anniversary, which I can't believe it's already been a year. We are going back to Rose City Comic Con, which is our first convention last year, actually, since starting this whole Artist Alley journey. So much has changed and happened, and new things that we've made and everything. So in this video, we're going to be kind of redesigning our table. I did work on more of like figuring out our brand colors, which is more of like a beige and like a wisteria kind of bluish purple color. So we kind of mixed up our table a little bit. We'll be kind of now incorporating those colors to our table, as well as kind of figuring out new ways to represent some of our new items. So since it's been a year, we've got a lot new products to display and a lot of other ones that we're going to be adding on just in this video alone. So we're going to be kind of working on how to restructure the table itself too, because we have a lot more to add. In other news, we also have a new member to the family. So this is Odie, short for Odysseus. I have been absolutely obsessed with the epic musical soundtrack lately. So we kind of named him after Odysseus. He's got a very adventurous spirit side to him, so we thought that would be very fitting. And if you've seen some of our other videos, we do have a previous cat named Zoe. So they actually have been doing really well together. They're actually, I'll show a picture here. They love cuddling up and playing together, so we were wanting to have kind of a companion to go with Zoe while we're gone at conventions, you know, sometimes for long times. So we want to have kind of a companion for them to keep each other company. So we have a lot to do today. There's going to be a lot of prepping. I did go through last night and printed a lot of things off. So today I'm going to be cutting and researching, maybe making some magnets for some new products possibly, and working on the art print as well. So that will be the 3rd one out of the 5 that I'm trying to finish here. So we'll try and finish that sketch up today. I don't know if I'll print it. I'll probably try and print it later on this weekend here if I'm able to finish it in time. So lots of things to do, so let's get into it. So cute. So these are some of the new stickers. You'll see I'll be kind of having a theme lately with some of the new products. Alright, so I think I've got everything so far printed. These are oopsie mistakes here. I forgot to take out our logo from the bottom corner here, so these will go in oopsie bags. But I did have a reprint of the bookmarks, so I'll just be cutting these out and prepping them. I don't know if I'll add a tassel with them. Usually with like my other bookmarks, I'll grab them. So usually with like my other bookmarks, like this one with the Kiki, Gigi, and Lily bookmark, I added like a little ribbon. I had another one with like a red tassel. Sometimes I'll add them, sometimes I won't, just depending on, you know, how they look. So these ones, I'm kind of debating whether to add like maybe like a purple bookmark. So comment down below if you guys think that would look really cute, or maybe I should just leave them. But I'd love to hear your comments down below. And these are the other 2 prints that I have finished so far. So you'll see I made this one into a bookmark here, and then these originally started as like a print, and then I turned them into stickers. So we'll be cutting these out as stickers here. And then I have the packaging for the stickers. So obviously these are the front, and the back side will kind of show what you can get in the sticker pack. So you'll get the 5 main cats, and then there's like a bunch of like other little goodies like toys and strings and little flowers. Okay, so let's start cutting. I'll leave these for the silhouette machine. So some of these, like the art prints and the bookmarks, I'll just cut these out by hand. So I'll be working on that today. And let's get to it. Okay, so it is 7:30. It's a lot later than I thought it would be, but I did get a lot of the prints cut and finished. The bookmarkers are basically finished, and then take pictures and everything for those to be ready. I did get a lot of the stickers printed. I just have to run through those through the Cameo to get cut. For the rest of today, I'm going to be working on the painting. Try and get a little bit more of that finished out later tonight. I don't know if I'll finish the painting, but try and finish it up later this week here if I can. Tucker was working on inventory and tracking all of our expenses for our businesses. Other boring stuff you have to unfortunately keep track of for running a business. So very glad he was working with numbers. He's way better at that than me. So we'll just be kind of keep going here, get a little bit more stuff done tonight, and then wrap things up tomorrow. So I think today is going to be just a little bit more of a chill drawing day, not really as much like prepping products and things today. We'll kind of get more into that probably later, more next week. I'm still waiting for a lot of things to come in the mail. I did end up ordering the magnet papers, so I think I will make those cat designs into magnets too. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, we're outside of my house here, so we're gonna do a little bit of a DIY project here for our table. It's nice and sunny and beautiful outside. It is getting pretty warm, so I'm gonna try and do this DIY project really quick. I'm gonna take the spray paint and I'm going to spray one of our cube grids that we use for our display and just test it out. I haven't really done this before, so I just wanna make sure that it works obviously with just one before I do all of them. So we're gonna try and put our brand color to match our cube grids. So let's get to work. I have this little box I'm just going to use to spray paint the cube inside, just so I don't want to get any paint on the concrete here, so I'm going to use this. The other thing we're going to do today is unbox some things that I got in the mail, and we also got an Etsy order that just came in too, so thank you so much for all your support. And if you would like to get some stuff too, I also have links down below. We have our own personal website where you can get all the same goodies if you're in the US. If you're outside the US, we have our Etsy shop. It does have a little bit more expense to it just because we have to cover the fees and everything, but if you're international, Etsy, we have that available too with all the same products and everything. We do have a couple things that we had to take off Etsy because they got flagged, obviously because I do fan art, so I had to move some of those over there. So if you're a Miraculous Ladybug fan, those are only on our website. So let's go ahead and get into unboxing some things. This is our new tablecloth. It's more of the beige color to go with our branding. Ooh, it feels really nice too. Feels very thick. Okay, cool. So I'll do that for when we are setting the table together, so I'm gonna leave that off to the side. All right, and then this one. Okay, so this is the magnet paper that I got to turn some of the stickers into magnets now. So we'll do that a little bit later too. So we're really excited to make some magnets. This will be the first time that we get to try this out. And then I also got some little fairy lights for our table. So again, I'll keep that box until I'm putting the table together for the practice round. So cool. And I think I have some other things coming in the mail, but they're not obviously here yet, so we'll do probably a couple unboxing videos as things come in. And Zoe's favorite part is, of course, the box. Alright, we're back outside. I'm going to check on how our cube is looking. Alright, so far it looks okay. I'm definitely going to do like a second coat, and then I definitely want to get like the sides too. But it's actually already pretty dry, and it's only been out here maybe an hour and a half or so, so it dries pretty quick. And it actually feels pretty good. There's no cracking. So, cool. Let's go ahead. I'm going to just kind of touch up the edges here a little bit and do one more spray. I just finished up the spray paints. They're all nice and dry and ready to go. I think the colors turned out wonderful. It's my favorite color, so I love how they turned out. I did take the tape off the corners If you're thinking of spray painting your own, I was just kind of extra cautious and just put some tape on where the connector pieces are, just to make sure they connect well and everything there. I didn't want paint kind of getting in the way there or anything. So that's all good to go. I think the coat turned out really, really nice. And I didn't worry about the back, obviously, because you're not really going to see the back, so I just did the front and side. So what we're going to do now is, I have a couple other boxes from Amazon that we're going to unbox. I'm hoping one of the boxes is the table runner that I got with our brand color and our logo. If it is, then what we're going to do is I'm going to do a little mock-up of our new table display and kind of go over if there's anything I need to tweak or adjust or anything, if I have enough grids and everything there too. I probably should have counted ahead of time how many grids exactly that I'll need, but I forgot to do that ahead of time, so I just kind of grabbed, I thought, as much as I may have needed. So we're going to do a test just to make sure I have enough. If I don't, I do have more spray paint. I can easily just spray more cubes and then go from there. So we're going to do that today, and then I'm going to also try and finish up some of our other new products. I don't have them quite all finished yet. And then we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and do an unboxing to see what we got in the mail. Okay. Ooh, and it's got our logo. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Oh my gosh. That looks so cool. Okay, hold on. Alright, so this will be our new table runner. It'll have our new logo on the front there. Oh my gosh, I love how it turned out. The colors and everything look so good. Very exciting. And I tried to match the grid like as close as I can. I know like the logo is a little bit more like a bluish color, but I don't mind. Like I really don't mind if it's just slightly different. That's totally fine. But overall, I love the design of the logo. The colors look really good and the details look super nice. Okay, so I have one more box to unpack. Put that over there. Oh! I totally forgot. I had ordered this graphic novel here too, so I'm super excited to read through this one too. Ooh! It's like a chapter book and a graphic novel in one. That's cool. Now I've slowly been trying to learn Spanish, so I'm hoping this book can kind of help me a little bit with my Spanish. I'm still very much a beginner, so I might have to Google a lot of stuff here, but really love the artist. Again, this is Leah Lopez. If you're curious in checking her out, this is the second book. I was trying to find the first one, but they don't have a physical copy of the first one yet. So I think I'm gonna try and find the first one online. Maybe I can read it like on a Kindle or something before I read this one, but super cool. Oh my gosh, the colors are so pretty. I'm so excited to put all of this together, so let's get into making the table. So I totally forgot the cube sitting on the outside. Obviously they're gonna have to be spray painted on both sides, so I'm gonna make a mental note to do that later. Okay, so I just put all the grids together. I have a rough kind of layout so far, so let me show you guys what I have. So this is the portfolio where you can flip through and look at some of the prints. This is some of the ones that would go up here. Obviously I'm just not going to put them up right now, but we did get another one of these. Since I am kind of adding a lot more stickers and bookmarks, I figured I would need some more space. So we'll put stickers, bookmarks, keychains. I might put the new magnets, the fridge magnets, up here as well. So lots of room to work with there. And then up here, I'm putting, some of the mystery pins, B-grade pins up here. I'm not entirely sure what to put in the big bin. I might do like a mystery bag for maybe some oopsie bags for prints. Kind of think about what I want to do there yet. And then obviously we'll put some of the prints up here. We'll have our big backdrop for all of our larger prints up there. We'll have some more prints up here. And then we have our books. And then the new thing that we're adding is this fun little game. I've seen some other tables kind of make like a sort of like a game out of some of the discounts. So for this one, you can kind of see with the sign, there's different colored dice in here. So for the blue ones, we'll have numbers to go with all of the prints. So whatever number you roll, if I'm like going for like 5x7s, whatever number I roll, you'll get that number to go with your print, and you'll get I think we had like a 10% discount for that print. So kind of a fun mystery. You don't know what print you're gonna get, but either way, whatever number you roll, you're gonna get something at a discount. And then same thing with the larger prints there too. So red would be for the larger prints. Okay, and then down here, I'm maybe gonna put like a little, I need something to kind of hold these up here. Usually I was just doing like baskets underneath to hold them, but I don't know if I want to do that. So I'm gonna see if I can find maybe some book stands, so I can kind of have them like leaning a little bit. And then we have our awesome table runner down here. And I love all the colors together too, so you can kind of see, try and back up as far as I can. You can kind of see, obviously the table runner is a little more blue, and then we have our beige, a little more purple for our grids here. I think what we're gonna do too, because Tucker kind of pointed out with up here with some of the grids, I don't know if it's just probably the lighting, but the paint coat isn't quite as even, so I'm probably gonna do another coat of paint on those just to even it out. But so far, I'm gonna put maybe like the business cards over here, and then I was thinking like maybe do like another bigger sign for some of the social medias right here, or I could put another print up here or something like that. I'm just kind of figuring out, I've got kind of an empty space, I could put something there. So that's kind of what we have so far. Obviously I don't have all the products up yet. I'm going to make some numbers to connect to each print. So obviously they connect back to the discount game. If you guys wanted to try out the little discount game with the prints there, you can roll. You're getting a mystery print. You don't know what print you're getting, but with every number you're gonna get some sort of prints at a discount, whether you're doing the 5x7 prints or the larger 8.5x11 prints. So I'm working on filling in all of the prints to kind of match with the number there. So like I said, I'm working on the last larger print, and then we should be good to go on all of those. So if you're gonna be in the area, just as a reminder, we are going to be at Rose City. This will be our 1-year anniversary of doing conventions, and our first convention was Rose City in 2023. So we've come full circle now, which is just absolutely crazy. I can't believe that. So obviously that's what we have so far for the table. We don't have all the products quite finished yet. It's still looking a little rough, but that's kind of the general idea. So I'm gonna work a little bit more today on finishing some of our newer products. So let me show you some of the sneak peeks of our new prints. So there's a little kitty on the bottom, if you can kind of tell. I have yet to print this one, so I just finished this one today. I did this print as just kind of like a plein air painting, doing like the door and the roses. I just added the cat and a little bit more of the lighting stuff today here too. So just a little bit more to kind of finesse it, kind of make it, a little more finished for a print. So I have that one I'll print off. And then this other one here, I was doing a little beach scene with some little dogs here. You'll kind of see I have a theme for a lot of my prints. I'm either doing Disney princesses or cats or some sort of pet. So I have in this one, I'll kind of zoom in a little bit. Oops. So on this one, I'll zoom in here. I have a little dog and seagull just going out for a walk along the beach, and they're best buds. So obviously I'm a big animal lover, so that's going to be our other 5x7 print. So I'm gonna print these off at some point, and then I'm gonna finish up that last print with Arial here, so I'll be working on that today. I don't know if I'll finish it today. It's gonna be quite detailed, so I'm gonna be working on that for the next couple days here. So I got just the sketch and a little bit of some color down, just to kind of get the idea. So I'll be working on trying to finish this out here. And this will be another large 8.5 by 11 print. And do all kinds of sparkles on her dress. It'll be super fun. And then that should be all of the new prints. So let's get back to work here. I got a lot of the stickers and the magnets finished out yesterday. That was basically all day yesterday, printing and cutting all of them. The magnets are actually a little bit new. I haven't really done them before, so it's kind of testing them out and seeing how they worked. These overall are pretty good. I really like the color and the quality of them so far. So this is the magnet paper. Again, you can kind of see it's pretty flexible and it's actually pretty thin. So it went through my printer no problem. If you're having any issues or just like curious if this would work for you, as long as you have an inkjet printer, this worked really well. So like it printed really nice. The colors are really vibrant. I was really impressed with this one because again, I had never done magnets before, so this is just one that I was testing. You do only get 12 of these in a pack, so you have to kind of be mindful of obviously trying to get as much use out of them as you can. So let me show you guys a little bit of what the final magnets turned out. So I actually think they turned out really, really cute. The color is really vibrant and, like I said, you know, really thin, so I didn't have any issues printing or cutting these on my Cameo. So the only thing is that they're not waterproof, so just kind of being aware of that, you know. But overall, I think the design and the texture feels really nice and soft and smooth. But yeah, I absolutely love how they turned out. So that's one. And then my personal favorite is this guy. Little lone kitty. And they're not like super strong, so they're probably not for like holding anything super heavy on your fridge. It's more just for decoration, so I can kind of show you guys. So I have about 5 different designs. Overall, like I said, I think they turned out really, really nice. The colors are very vibrant, and again, they're more decoration. They don't hold anything super strong. So like if I take like, maybe like the business card here, you know, not for really holding anything super heavy, but you know, definitely really cute for decoration. So very cool. So if you want to test these out, I'll leave a link down below if you want to try out some of the papers and kind of make your own magnets too. So these will also be in our shop update too, and you can buy them individually. And I think I'll make like a pack in the future, but I think for now I'll just have them individually. Okay, right now I'm trying to figure out how I want to have the displays figured out. So I've got stickers on the bottom here, and then kind of goes up, and I've got some keychains. And then I have the new magnets. I think they turned out awesome. And then I have the whiteboard kind of displaying all of them, so you can kind of pick which one you want, or you could grab them yourself there, obviously. And then on the other side, I've got more stickers down here, and then the enamel pins. And then I've got sticker packs, so if you want like buy like a bunch of them all together, they're right there. And I've got all of our bookmarks all together there. So the only thing I'm a little concerned about is having the magnets mixed in with like people thinking they're stickers or vice versa with the magnets. I don't really have any more room over here to put the stickers all on, and then that would leave like a lot of empty space, so I'm just not quite sure what to do with all that. But I think so far that's kind of the game plan, so maybe I'll kind of test it out and see what else I can think of. But yeah, looks pretty good so far. I love how the magnets turned out too. I think they turned out really nice. My favorite is the long one. And then of course the bookmarks. So I just finished that one, so those are the new ones. Then I have the Kiki bookmarks with or without the bow. And then go from there. So cool. So after cutting and printing all of the stickers, I also got them packaged. So this is the final package of what they will look like. So I have all of 5 cat designs in there, plus little bonus stickers inside. So you'll get, I think it's like 11 stickers in total. Actually 12. You'll get 12 stickers in total. So this will be at upcoming conventions. We'll have these for Rose City Comic Con, which will be 1st of September. And then we have Anime Washington, that will be the next weekend in September, and then our third last one for conventions will be Annie Medford. So working on a lot of different products here. I am aiming to have all of these finished by the end of August, so probably by the time you're watching this video, they should be up on our websites, all available, so you can check all the links down below. We'll have both our shops for if you're outside of the US. Etsy's really great for international shipping, or we have our personal website as well for any US shoppers. You can shop all the same stuff. There is some stuff that you can't buy on our Etsy store that we had to take down because of copyright reasons and all that kind of stuff. So if you're a Miraculous Ladybug fan, all that stuff had to get moved to our personal site. But all of these new products will be available on both our Squarespace and our Etsy store. And if you're in the area, we also have 3 conventions that we're gonna go to in September. So I'll put a list down here of all of the dates and places. So we do have all 3 of them confirmed. We will be there. We just don't have our table placement yet. So if I get more of that information as we get closer, I'll try and put those in there later. So if you want to just stop by, say hello, I'd love to see you. But all of the links will be down below and you can check those out if you'd like. Stay tuned for our next one if you want to see our whole table display all put together. So this will also be a comparison from our first convention at Rose City Comic Con from last year at 2023, which is our very first event, tabling. And then we'll get to compare this year with all of our new setups and products. So stay tuned for that one and we'll see you next time. Bye!